Hey guys, this is Hidden Matrix and welcome back to another video on my channel. And in today's video I'm going to be carrying on with the Minecraft survival world, the hidden world, and you guys will know by the title this is going to be an automatic farm build. So this is finally what I've been wanting to build over here. I had it all covered by dirt as well, so this is going to be a farm that we're building here. So I need to eat some food, and there we go, got the full bar, and I will go get Rex so he can come see the build and see it develop and have a good time, and I will have a bed with me, so it makes things a little bit easier. Can he spawn through the door? Yes he can. Makes life easier for me. Hey, come on pal. You're living the life that Jerry lived. And I probably need to do a lot more fishing, as I do want to find a name tag, but I'm just trying to figure out what the best way to find name tags are, so like the quickest and easiest way to find name tags. And if you guys do know how to find name tags really quickly and easily, so like improve your chances and everything, be sure to tell me, because I do want to name all my cats with name tags as well as my dogs and any pets that I have, so it just makes it easier to remember the names, and we'll know if they die as we'll get a message. But I'm distracting myself. So what we've got here is a basic kind of just get about 7 by 8 block up here, and then this is about 8 by 8 block square. So what I need to do will be to build some glass over this, and you can build glass over a chest and the chest can still open up as well, which is cool. The only thing I think that I'm missing would be a hopper, so I might need to just get some wood. I just realised that I would need that, so didn't mean to put a pun there, I just realised saying wood and wood, you know. Would need the wood. Aye. So we're going to go across here till about there. And then one here, so we've got exactly all the wood needed. Rex, you might need to move a bit later on, but for now I'll leave you there, you can stay there. And what we'll have here will be some water going through, so I'll push your Rex back. And we're going to be using smooth stone for all of this, so we're going to go down here and build. And what we'll do here is get that there. Then I think, I was watching a tutorial for this. This is based off a tutorial, this kind of design and everything. So kind of do bear with me, I'm trying my best to remember everything. So we'll have water flowing on this side. So what I probably need to do now would be to build in this gap here. And then join it up with that other stone. As you'll have your water flowing here, so that makes sure that the grass blocks stay dirt and this colour, so it just makes life a lot easier. And then what we'll do is to make sure that no water can get out, and we'll pretty much do the same on the other side. So what I need to do is just make sure that the water can flow and I can still cover it. This is all going off memory as well, since what we will have to do is have the water flowing around this point as well. So you've got your water going down here, if we take out this block. So we'll go from here, and it should go all the way down till about there, which is perfect. That is brilliant, that's working fine, and we can do that on the other side here as well, and just replicate that. We're gonna have to move you now, Rex. Move you out of the way just for a little bit. So we'll just go and break my way through this dirt. There we go, and then we'll place the bottom layer of stone there, and then we can get another stack of stone. I will just get my bed placed over here now, just in case it gets too dark, and have it a respawn point set, that'll do. And then we'll get another stack, and we'll go from same thing about here. I just want to check that over there we have it like this, which is cool. So come to think of it, I have a feeling that it goes like that, and then like this. I have a feeling that this is the right way now. Come to think of it, because I remember that block never touched that block there, so I can readjust that now. So we could go here with this one, and then get rid of that dirt block here. It's all coming back with the memory. All I've just got to do is make sure that I've positioned everything. As long as the redstone works, that I can position that perfectly, then that's great. And as long as the dispensers, which we will have right around about on this area, if the cow would move, I could explain. So we'll have all dispensers here, and well, not here, but it's like we'll put them on top of these. We will have about 8 dispensers going to shoot out water every time we press a button, and you press the button once to shoot the water down to harvest your crops, and then you press it again to make the water go down and back into the dispenser. So we'll go and get this sorted now, so we'll get that joined up to over here. And we should be able to test out the water. I think I need about 11 buckets of water. I got myself started with about 8 or 9 buckets, so that's okay. And that seems fine. Just want to double check with this one. So the button will go here, and then what we want to do, I will make sure that I get rid of a bit of dirt later on, so we'll get rid of this one, and then we can, from this point here, it goes in here. So what I can remember from it, so we've got the button, and then we have the redstone going here, and then it'll go up in here, and then you have a redstone repeater up here, and then around the corner you'll have a redstone repeater. So that's how things will work. So what I'm going to do with the bucket is just get rid of that, and then place this here, and then try again just to see if things work better this time. Somebody's joined the game. I think they haven't realised I'm recording. Matt Saunders tried to swim in lava. Poor guy. And then he left the game. Sorted, right? I tell you what, I wasn't expecting that when it comes to recording, I'll tell you that. Well, try not fall and everything. I would try not to fail so much, guys. I'm so sorry. But so what I'm going to do now is put this all over the blocks. So we go from here. And if we go like this, this shouldn't block the water flow. I don't think. There we go. That's why we had to have the block behind before. We have a leak. I'll fill that in. I've just realised that this is now not flowing to the end, so I'm just going to have to sort that out. So guys, it's not always flowing to the end with this when I place like blocks down. So truly be honest, I don't really mind that it's like this. So I'm just going to keep it like that. Simply. I think we have plenty of blocks to fill this in fully, so we shouldn't have too much problems. This just keeps everything a bit easier, and once we get the dispenser sorted, it should hopefully do anything. But if we need to speed it up, we can always add in ourselves some stuff like just use the hoe and everything just to speed it up. But now just go over the top of this, just like that. And then we'll have one there. So just like this, on the same side as well, we can have that, and it should be all sorted. So we can now add in our 8 dispensers. So go and place that all across, just like that, and then we can now put the water in them. So we will just go and get bucket in. It doesn't matter which slot you put them in as well, which is good. And I hopefully can get this fully working. It takes me a few tries sometimes to get it working at least. I need myself 2 buckets of water. Oh look, there's a skeleton just chilling in the water. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to make it so you don't cheat the game. You're supposed to burn when it's daytime, boy. Not hide away under the water and breathe forever. There we go, sorted him out. Took him to where he belonged. Back in death. Right, so we can go fill that just like that and get that sorted, and then we can put this in and we should have them all. Yep. And then what we do is get this bucket of water from here, pour it in, it will go into here, and the hopper being in there means that it should perfectly work fine. If at any point that the things don't work, I can always try and figure it out, but I will just go get myself some wood and make a chest. So that I can go and make a hopper and actually test if the hopper will work. Stay away from the creeper. Please, creeper, just go away. I was getting chased by a zombie and that creeper, that's so annoying. Just wanted to get my wood. So I should have enough to make a dispenser now. So hopefully I've got enough of everything else. And you just see Rex hiding there. I don't know if you know, buddy, but I can see you. Right, so where is the hopper? It should be around somewhere, but first of all I've got to make the chest and then the hopper will show up just like that. So we can put this away into the inventory and then put that there. And then I've got to be on crouch, I believe, to get this to connect to everything. So hopefully that should connect. I'm just going to have to mine away, so I'll just take the water away first of all. And by seeing if this is connected and everything. No, it hasn't connected, so I'm going to have to take that and then try again. Please work. There we go. As you can see, there's just a little bit right by where the center of my white plus thing is, like whatever it's called, the center of the screen or whatever. I have no idea what axis. I'll guess the words, but there we go. You can see it connects onto the chest there, so we can now add in the water. And I guess that blocks it all off there. And what this will do, cow, you're not going in the hopper, please. You're too big for the hopper. So am I. So what this will do now will make the crops, when it goes into the water, flow right into it, and it will go into the hopper, and the hopper will fill the chest. So it just makes life easier, so you could just harvest all your crops by one press of a button. So it's pretty cool. So what I'm going to do is, if Rex would get out of the way, buddy, you're going to have to move now. You're sort of getting into the build. I'm going to let you get a good seat from here to see me try and get the redstone line correct. So what I'm going to do is just get the redstone line, and then eventually I will just take some redstone off so I can replace that redstone with the repeater. As we've got one repeater around here. It's usually around after 14 blocks, I think the guy said. He didn't count it though, so he doesn't truly know from remembering, but it was about 5-minute build and everything. So I got a message from one of my subscribers. If you guys didn't know, my Xbox gamertag is Hidden Matrix 77 if you guys wanted to at any point follow me on Xbox or anything. So what I need to do now would be to go around here, and then we would have all that. So it'd be right by that and everything, so that'd be hopefully fine. So we'll have that, and then you've got those. I think this is working fine. I just got to make sure that it fully works, that's all. That's the tough task of doing it. So I'm going to have to count 14 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I believe that's 14. And I think it was probably about 2 blocks from this actually, from what I remember. So we will just go and take these buckets out, add in the repeater, make sure I'm facing the right direction for this as well, so it goes that direction. Actually, come to think of it, I'm not sure if it's that one or the next one, but this one here, I think this one goes here, I think, so it repeats the signal. And what this will do will be to make the water flow out, so hopefully we can get a good view from here. The water flows, goes down here, and it lasts there. So hopefully this is enough. Hello, Mr. Enderman, I'm gonna take you on. Yes, I wanted to drop an ender pearl because, you know, there's not many of those and they're quite rare to find and not easy to find. We'll get ourselves an ender pearl. That would have been nice if I found ender pearls a bit quicker. So I'm going to take on this enderman as well, eat up so I can actually survive. And I know I'm getting distracted, guys, but believe me, it's okay. Oh, there's 3 endermen. I'm definitely taking my chances because we've got one already. Whoa. Hopefully my sharpness 2 sword will help me out here. So that's not giving us an ender pearl. I'm looking at you. You take that block. Wait, that's my land you're holding on to here. I will claim my piece of land back. And so out of 3 endermen, that is usually quite rare in a night. The most I've ever had is 4. So that's pretty cool. I've just realised it's gone dark. Didn't really cross my mind that endermen are out at night time. So I'm going to have to go to sleep again. And then to make sure that the water goes down perfectly fine like that. That is awesome. So what we will do is probably just go and break some grass instead of getting some wheat seeds ourselves, and use a wheat seed to see if the water going on it breaks it, and if it on the edge will flow into this, and then see if that works. So go like this. That will go, and then press it again. And that does go into here. So I just figured that since the wheat seed fell into the gap, that I guess I figured it would probably fall into the water, and the water would, in that gap, would put it into the hopper. But I guess you've got to have it go into that part of the hopper, the top bit of it, instead of the side. And I would appreciate it if you would get off the land, sheep. I don't want you ruining my plot of land, all the blocks and everything. So I wonder whereabouts actually did the thing go. I'm just trying to think. Didn't go in the hopper. I've somehow lost my I've somehow lost my wheat. I don't know how I managed it, but it's not in the chest. Right, I got it back. It must have been stuck under the block. Makes sense, right? So we've got this like that, and then what we're gonna go and do is test 2. So press once, press again. That flows in just like that. Keep going. It's gone into the hopper, and the hopper's put it into here. So that is awesome that that is working. And I'm just going to see if I can go underneath here so that we have some stone underneath this. It just makes it nice. And what I'm thinking about doing with this industrial estate, as we'll have a load of different farms around here. This will be the wheat farm, then next to it we'll have probably exact same kind of build, but it will just be a different crop with everything. So we'll go probably up high as well as across, and I might make it into either an outside industrial estate area, or sort of put these into like a big factory building, which would be a really cool build and project to go through and do in the future. So what we can do now, so I finally got enough of the glass, so I think it should be enough to get across. We'll break that one, so we wasted one there. That's just typical. And I think that'll be enough. I don't want to really just go all the way on the top, because this is about 8 long and I've wasted one, so I'd miss out on one. So it's okay by all of that, which is cool. And I do have a few more of all this, so I can go and just fill in this gap here, which will be fine. On the other side, it doesn't really need it. It just needs to have this with the redstone around it. So not the so it just needs to have it like that, so everything can then be rounded off, and then you can have this redstone all hidden away. Even though I've got to be careful of that block, because if I put a block here, then that's going to cut the signal. So I'm going to have to do a block higher just to make sure that everything is okay, but I will do the little things off camera. Right, so go on this, and we'll go and try and do as much as we can, quick as possible, before any of them go away. You never know what's going to happen. When was I ever prepared though in an episode? I have no idea. I don't remember last time I was ever really truly prepared. I'm always having to go back and forth, but now I have a door, which is pretty cool, just to make sure that the water doesn't flow out, so we can keep that shut. And I think I'll have enough of all the wheat, so we'll just plant for some of them now on where all the patches allow us to, and then we'll hoe all the rest as quickly as possible, that's so none of them revert back to normal, just in case. Nearly there, and then soon we'll be able to let the magic happen once this is all grown. I might see if I've got some bone meal as well. See, I'm having to go back and forth to go and see if I've got everything. Just to speed up the process, so makes it easier for me to edit this video, so I've got less to cut out. I think we've done everything there, which is cool. All these patches are nearly full from the sorted from the water, so they're nearly all dark brown, and that will have the same effect soon. So hopefully that will work quickly. I've just realised I got 4 of these smooth stone left, so I can actually just break this dirt and make this one. It just makes life a lot easier. And what I will do, since I want to make this patch go and just make life a lot easier for myself, I want to make sure that I don't have to keep planting all the time, because that can be a bit of a hassle. So one of these days in a future video episode of this series, I'm going to get myself a villager or villagers to make sure that I can have them sort of running the farm and give them a job. Give them a life outside their village, you know. Make sure that they keep this wheat farm going and perfectly running consistently, which is pretty cool. And I might make it so each one is connected. I don't know if I'll be able to go through this way and connect to the other one without destroying the redstone, but it may just make it easier for me to not have to have loads of villagers, as the villager could keep just going through the door and eventually just go through it, but that might be time consuming. But these are all ideas for the future, but I'm definitely going to get probably building some places for villagers, as I don't want to have to go back and forth having to trade with certain ones if I need anything. So I just want to make sure that I have everything. So guys, I got a little bit tired of waiting, but I decided that I would go and just do a bit of bone meal on a few of them, just to help them grow a bit. And there's some wheat already there, so what I will do is let you come over here, Rex. Come over here and watch it happen. Come on, pal. And we'll press the button in 3, 2, 1, go, and then press it again. Just like that, and it'll flow in just fine. Just like that. As you can see some over there, that's perfectly fine. If we just get the water, that'll flow it again. Should hopefully flow some of it. Yeah, it'll eventually flow. Slowly, but it gets there in the end. And there we go, that's all of it done. Into the chest. And what do we have? So it's going in here. Can we get to the hopper? I don't think we can go and see what the hopper is, but you can see this being filled in right now, which is awesome. And eventually some of the wheat will be put in and filled to a full stack, hopefully, which is great. We wouldn't have got a lot of wheat from not having a lot of them done, but that's awesome. So I hope you guys did enjoy this video, and I hope you enjoyed a guy that gets excited from seeing wheat be harvest from water from a button. So satisfying just having to press a button now and not have to go and just go like that all the time. Just makes life a lot easier, doesn't it, Rex? And I hope I haven't been calling you Jerry in recording. Oh, there's a creeper over there. You just stay your distance. I'll get the bow at the ready. It's got power 2 and punch 2. I'm not to be messed with, Mr. Creeper. You stay over there. So off camera I'll be keeping tabs on how this is going, and maybe get a villager off camera. I might do it on camera though, just depends what you guys would like to see on the series and everything, as I want to keep it all enjoyable, all the content and fun all the time. So I don't want to do things that are just not going to last that long either, so I want to make sure that the episode is somewhat packed in with enjoyable content and not just really one or two things. At least try and get a few things in, but this was just something that I had to do as I've been planning it for a while, and it'll just help me get a lot more wheat and everything now, which is awesome, as I think this is a lot bigger. This is going to provide me with a lot more wheat now compared to the one over there, as I think that was a lot smaller, as I had to share it with other food as well that I was planting. So this is awesome. Let's just check the chest now. It's got 2 stacks of wheat seeds, which is no surprise, but then that with that as well, and it's 17 wheat so far, which is awesome, and I think that might have be it all done since it's not updating the number right now, so that is cool. Yeah, hope you enjoyed that, Rex. Seem to be very much in a good mood, or you're just wanting to get inside and running because you're not happy that you're getting a wet coat. Maybe I might build something for you. House to be in when it's wet, or you can stay in with your friends. So yeah guys, I hope you did enjoy this video. And if you guys would like to build this yourself, you can go and do that, even if you would like to improve it and make your own version of it. And you guys, if possible, can show me it, and you never know, I might take a few tips from it as well to improve this as well. Always wanted to improve it, especially just to make things and life in Minecraft in general a lot easier. And I always feel like my intros take I always feel like my outros take forever, as I ramble on too much, so don't I? But a guy's gotta speak when a guy's gotta speak, and he's got to say what he's got to say, eh? So yeah, like I said, hope you guys did enjoy this video. Be sure to leave a like on this video to show your appreciation. I very much appreciate every like you guys put on the series. It's always great to see. We usually average around 10 likes on minimum for the Minecraft videos, so I always try to make sure that I do as many as possible, as I know you guys really enjoy the series and this is what you want to see. But I will try and bring out other series back into uploading them in the future. I just want to get a lot of Minecraft ones out at the moment since I'm really enjoying it, and as long as you guys enjoy it and I enjoy it, then I may as well bring as much out as possible, but not try and do too much content where we've got none left. What are you doing, Rex? I nearly called him Jerry. You got your head stuck in the thing. It's shivering. I don't know what's happening to you. Do you get cold after is it the rain or something? You get cold? You're shivering. You got pneumonia or something? Cold from the rain. I'll have to... You know what, I'm going to have to get this intro finished so I can get you inside into the warm house. You know, I'm quite used to this weather since I live in water. Well, I used to live in water. It's like my crocodile. Yeah, but I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Hope you guys have a great rest of your week. If you're new around here as well, be sure to subscribe to this channel that's growing awesome far. Oh my word. Oh my word. I did not see that happening. Stand. Eat. No, just follow me. We're gonna go and finish this intro inside. Rex, just follow me. Spawn in. Don't attack. Do not attack it. Do not attack. Do not attack. No one attacks my dog. No one attacks my dog. Oh my word. Don't do that ever again. I did not expect this to go. I should not have done this outro when it was still dark. How is he still alive? He's been hit by a creeper explosion and by thinking, well, can I give him rotten flesh? What happens? It goes up slowly. I will fill you up fully, Rex. I'm not having you make me build another grave. I'm not having that. I'll just give you loads of rotten flesh. There we go. Yeah, I'm not giving you the good meat at the moment. We're a little bit low on that. I'd like to keep that. But you stay out of trouble. But like I say, be sure to subscribe if you're new around here with the notification bell turned on so you don't miss an upload. And I am really rambling on right now, so yeah, I hope you guys do have a great rest of your day, week, wherever you are from. You guys are awesome, and I'll see you guys in the next video.